Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more TCG Simulator. So in this one, we are going to basically just play what we got and just have some fun with it. So we did a couple of upgradey bits in the background throughout, but for now, we are going strong with our current playthrough and just going, basically we did all of our upgrades in between all the different episodes, and I feel like we're finally in a good place where we enjoy where we're currently at. So we have all these double shelves right here. So this is our excess shelf right here. We put our posters up, our Ghost Rare Piggies. We have a bunch of different setups, and right now we're saving up money to try to get that new place, as well as get some upgrading bits. Keep it simple for ourselves. There are display tables. We got a couple more tables back there, and there's all kinds of things, as well as our double shelves. So just gonna have some fun with it. Film a full episode, try to do the next couple days. And those are our double shelves right there, just all the different commons, rares, epics, and this will be the legendary setup. It's kind of how we're doing it. Oh, nice. A lot of stuff right here for you. Beautiful, sir. All right, 23355, so one of our best ones. Timbro First Edition, nice job. Love to see that. Nice. Couple legendary packs, 252. Another big... all in cash as well, all exact change. Nice job, sir. 45 bucks. Man, the change is a lot in this one. Alright. A bunch of legendaries on this one. Getting all this money. Alright, and we also got a silver edition foil of 3806 and a silver edition musket. Nice. Man, back-to-back $40 change on this one, man. Paying big on these. Okay, I thought they were selling something, but no. Oh, two Pygmy plushies. Nice. Love to see that. So that'll be another 44 change. Holy crud. What's up with that? Oh, it's 44. Okay. There we go. 2 cards. We got a Terra Draken and a Kenobi Gold Edition. Nice exact change. Appreciate it. Alright, so just lining up back there. Alright, 3 epics. $35. Another big change one. Go. Alright. Kenobi First Edition for 261. Nice. A regular price one. There you go. That's not too bad. Alright, another card. 325 for the change. Nice even number. Then a couple epics, as well as a First Edition Magnolia for 243. Yep. So far, not doing too bad. And then another one of those. $45 again for change. Yeah, really going crazy with this one. Let's give them an extra 3 cents for fun. Alright, a bunch of commons. We haven't sold any commons in a bit. That's an easy one. Oh, nice. Bunch of epics over there. Exact change for 219. Love it. Oh, there we go. Claire wants to get something for that. I'll just give you 50 cents. Have an extra 4 cents. I'm going to see what Claire wants. 686. Market price is 811, so we can make a pretty good profit on this one. Let's see if we can get 650 for it. You want to sell it for 650, Claire? Thank you. She does. All right. Then hopefully we can see if we can actually sell it. Give it our best shot. Let's just do full. It can't be bothered. Nice, just one regular card on you. 45 cents. That's an easy one. There we go. Nice, big Pygmy plush, as well as a bunch of epics. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, 284, that's our current highest pricing right now. Alright, let's put this boy on here, see if we can get this sold. So that'll end up being $8.93 for that. And just do a couple of these just while we're waiting. Probably could wait a little bit. Get back to the selling. Alright, our favorite girl. $2.93. Okay. Let's give her $3. Let's give her an extra 7 cents. Keep it easy. And then $16.47. Okay. And then give them that 3 cents. Can't be bothered. Alright, a bunch of commons and a little bit of a card. Yeah, Kilgabas is slowly selling. Nice. Alright, 2601. Perfect. Alright. Then we continue on. Another Pygmy plush. Slowly running through those plushes, which is nice. We haven't really sold much of the other plushes, though. Let me turn around, yeah. Yeah, you haven't really sold much of those boys recently, but that's okay. All right, come some epic boxes. 164.79. There we go. What you got? 484. Market price is 380. Okay, so let's see if we can buy it for $3 even. Final offer. Let's do 305. Nope. Okay, that's fine. You were just going for too expensive. Okay, 1416. There we go. Oh, I thought you were going for it. Buying from over there, huh? Nice. That's what we like to see. As well as you guys. Oh no, going for commons on that one. Alright, then she's leaving. Alright, also playing some card games, a bunch of commons. Thank you, sir. Slowly run through our common stock. We've sold a lot of epics today as well, which is nice. Let me see package-wise where we're currently at. Yeah, so we're not doing too bad overall. Oh, and you also want to sell something right as you bought. So asking price is $9.93, market price is $11.73. So no matter what, we'll make some money. So let's try to see if we can get $9.25 at you. Perfect. All right, let's get your epic sold, and then a card protector. Nice. Didn't buy any of the cologne, but at least you bought some of the card protectors. I think that's finally our last card protector. It is awesome. Finally got rid of it. Beautiful. All right, what you got, man? 692. Customer one. Sorry, we can't do that. All right, let's put this card down as well. Next expensive card, boy. All right, about lunchtime in the shop. Just put everything down while we wait for the next person to come up to buy. Just keep a lookout for that. All right, that's the 83 cent. That's the last one. And then there we go. Last one, that's at least $1 or less. So that'll be perfect. Perfect. So then we'll just sort this, and that's it. So now we don't sell any more cards until we start packing up some more, which we will do, of course, at the end of the day, like we usually do. At the end of the episode, we'll run through some cards and then fill back up our slots. Nice. 2 air fresheners and 2 cards. So you got a first edition Talunsu and a Nimber Strike, 69 cents. Thank you for taking up the cheap ones. So we'll give you... There we go. Oh, you want to buy a card or trade? Yeah, trade's on the left side, right? 75 cents. Market price is 61. So let's see if we can get it for 50. Okay, 55 cents. Okay. He said best deal ever, so that counts. So then we'll just keep the card on us because can't be bothered. And then currently, what's our current ratio at? 1952 of 140, 1452? Yeah, so we have so much more left to go. And then now he's buying stuff. Trying to see if he can roll another card. So Toxamuck, Silver Edition, $4.03. 30 bucks. There we go, perfect. Alright, just one card for you for the Hydron, 240. Nice, and you look like a new person on the list. And then we have $1.22, 521 for Walter White. 643 for you. Alright, then a couple common with Flambroli, 91 cents. Nice, glad you're buying. Perfect. Yeah, the new girl. I think Riley or Urza would be good for them because red hair. Oh, what you got? Nope. We're not going to sell our Pygmy. He's too beautiful. Sorry. Alright, 2 common packs. Keeping it easy for us. There we go. Oh, another try to sell. Sorry, don't have one of those. Yeah, a lot of them we don't have, so just got to steep. Just got to try to see if we can get at least somebody open for that. To try to see if we can buy or get as much of the cards as possible that we want. All right, turn on the lights as we get into 5 p.m. Nice. We haven't sold pretty much any of these all episodes so far. So we'll do 54.50. Beautiful. Bunch of commons. Nice. Because they do kind of in waves where some go all legendaries, all epics, all commons, that kind of thing. Nice. A single card, 162. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. A couple of those packs. I'll just give him 20. I can't care. It looks like what you got. Wow, he's saying a Ghost Rare Ryzen for $369. Do I want to buy a Ghost Rare? Yeah, let's do it. So let's sell them for, let's see if we can buy them for 350. Accepted. That works. All right, and then we'll just keep that one. We won't sell it. Maybe it's a ghost rare. Why not? Even though we don't want to draw them, but that's fine. All right, 98.28. And then give them a couple commons. 1770. Yeah, so we'll keep Ryzen on us for now until we decide if we want to sell it or not later on down the line. But for now, we'll keep it. All right, so let's do these cards. A lot of big batch. 225.63. Nice job. All right, then it looks like in the actual album, you can actually sort it for the ghost rares. So yeah, ghost rares right there. There we go. Let's put you down there. There we go, Ryzen. Oh, that dude ended up leaving. Tried to sell me a card, but he left. Probably got sick of me. That's fine. Hopefully it wasn't anything fun. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's going to do it for the rest of the day, pretty much. And we're doing good on stock, so we'll leave the stock alone. Yeah. Yeah, doing fantastically, so we'll leave that alone for at least another day or two. All right, what's up? 156. Sorry we don't have one. And then we won't have to spend an hour doing upgrades in between episodes, so we can just make this a 3-day episode again. Go to probably day 13. All right, nice. All right, rare card and then a gold edition foil Clevenger. 214, nice. Big expense. So that's one of another broken record for pricing wise on cards. So she tried to trade us a card, but not enough for that. And then now we have that. So 474, market price is 477. So yeah, we'll buy it 375. See if we can make some profit on it. What about a 390? Perfect. There we go. And some of our more expensive boys are still around as well. Oh, let's sort again. Got to get our basic Tetramons back. There we go. Get some profit on that. Yeah, so 1615, 893, 318, 92 cents. So, and then 839, 810. So we'll see if we can get our 1,000 boys done. What you got? 67 cents. Thank you. Give you a 20 because we like you. All right, let's do a rare. Perfect. So everybody's going home for the day, so they're doing basic purchases. So let's do a nice little. Don't have one. Sorry. All right. Do a couple U. Commons 1396. Okay. We'll give you that 4 cents. All right. What you got? 1810. Nice. Lovely. All right. Let's do $2. Epic, and then 2 cards. Oh my god, our first 1580. Kitsune Full Art Foil 1580, 56, and then Gitronics Silver Edition 525. Our new highest record 1640. Insane. Thank you, sir. That's a beautiful amount on the credit card. $1,000, $1,600 all in one set. That's awesome. So why didn't it let me push that through? There we go. And then there we go. Perfect. Nice. That was awesome. Love to see that. And then 318 for you. All right, then give him extra 3 cents. And then some couple packs. So 92, 839. Mega Knight EX Foil 893, 913. So you didn't beat the previous record, but again, sir, just the older men with the big money, man. Love it. That's $2,000 and 2 back-to-back orders. Fantastic. So with that much money, we might as well go for the upgrade then, since we got it all at once. I really didn't think they'd have enough money to actually give us that much. Best card shop we'll visit again for Lyrican. Neodot's a good price, not bad, good shop to buy cards. Okay, so overall not too bad for day 10 reviews. Hold off on decorations. My DIY will hold off on. So let's see. The Reno. So the next one we can purchase. So let's do our shop. Let's unlock shop B. And then we'll also shop expansion B. We'll hold off on upgrading. I don't even know what to put in this shop, to be honest. We just unlocked it for fun. Can't even close that door, so that's just going to be open forever. I'm not even sure what to put in there. We just wanted to do it. All right, and then next we can... How close are we to upgrading the Pooster we wanted? Yeah, so we want shop level 40 to upgrade her to who we want. So hold off on that. All right, so let's just stock up our styles. Basically, we'll probably just turn this into a warehouse shelf from what we can see. Yeah, card displays table, big personal shelf. Yeah, nothing really screaming out to me right now that we want. So let's just buy a couple boxes and things, just enough for later. Well, we got a bunch of legendaries we're going to use to sell some cards. So let's open up the pack. There we go. 70, 69, 228 for Hydroid, 68, 67, 58, 68. Pretty weak for a legendary pack. Next we have 70, 62, 74, 69, 67, 398 for Kyonbi Silver Edition, nice. And 67, so only pretty much one good card on that one. Then we have Memo Tree for 58, Gignite 69, 57, 68, 67, 74, 231 for Jack Turn First Edition, nice. At least we're getting some new every time. And then we have Tandra Draken for 68, nice, full art. A View for 117.65. Love to see it. Blazor 73. Still not a good one for Blazor. QNB 56. 74.68. Nice job for that full art though. That's awesome to see. Then 68, 73, 228, 68, 171 for Voltrex. 523 for Magnolia Silver Edition. 67 for Rhizome. Alright then. 58, 67, 158 for Toxamuk. 67, 69, 68. And then KLB 56. Only one new card on that one for the first edition. And 74, 66, 62, 58. Lucidence. Nice. Nice little effect. Legendary. 692 for him. An expensive boy. 69, 84. Good. At least we're getting one new now. Poseidon 172. 361 for Draconic. Silver Edition. Kengu. First Edition 244. 58, 70, 74. And that's going to be all of our cards. So pretty lackluster pull this time, unfortunately. So let's just sell our big boys. There we go. Probably get about 130 for that one. Give it a try. So not too much to sell as we get through. That's okay. Next we'll pull some epics boxes just so we can go full crazy with the packs. And that'll be in the episode if you wanted some main cards to sell pretty much. So I wanted to pull them a little bit early on day 10. Also, the days are going to be going to day 12, so that'll be the third day. I said day 13 earlier, but it's really going to be day 12. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the... Alright, and that's all that. So let's press enter and the game day. 80s until the visit, 55 for checkout, dissatisfied 5. Bought item 39, bought card 27, played game 46. 195 items sold, 37 cards sold, 67.10 for the playtime. 2 gained levels, 3366 for item earning, 2863 for card earning, 470 for game earning. Then revenue 6700, supply cost 2355, upgrade cost 5000, and then profit minus 654. Alright, going into day 11, keeping it nice and strong. So we're going to use all this money to, basically we bought this, but we're not going to probably open it up. It's probably going to be mostly our warehouse, but we don't really need a warehouse right now. We just wanted to unlock it for fun. Then next, we're just going to focus on essentially just renoing this as we upgrade our levels. So, 1900 is what we need. So we'll focus on that. And when's our bills due next? In 4 days. Okay, we're good there too. So every week basically is bills. Oh, sorry, forgot. And we finally did also run through our card protectors, which was awesome. And we unlocked this building as well. So overall, pretty good episode. Oh, the new girl's back. What's up? And right now we're currently at our highest rating of 1615 for overall pricing wise. So unless somebody gets that other one, then we're probably not going to ever beat that. Yeah, that other $1,600 card over there. All right, 188, 189. Thank you, sir. Full change as well. Nice, 2 pygmy plushes. That's all you wanted. Beautiful job, sir. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll just give you the full. Alright, oh, nice. A little bit of everything. Mostly rares and legendaries. Thank you, sir. And then the 438 QMB. Awesome. You want 33 for that. Perfect. Nice, 2 boxes and 2 legendaries. So 12-12, good number right there. And then what you got? The Tuxamuk, 174. I wonder if we'll ever sell that other one. At least one of the $1,000 cards sold, as well as that other $800 card, which is pretty fantastic as well. Love to see that. And then another epic box. Okay, beautiful. 3 epic boxes for you. All right, 164.79. Perfect. All right, what you want? 175. Market price is 146. So let's see if we can get you 110 out of you. Wow, immediately gave up. Okay, that's okay. All right, 30 bucks. Yeah, we'll give you the full change. Why not? Go for it. All right, thank you. 1 epic. 54.93. Oh, you were one of our big spenders yesterday. This time going for 17, so we'll give you the 2 cents. Go for it. And then our Ghost Fair just chilling out right there. Maybe if we're running low on money, we'll use that as a case of emergency card. Oh, what's up? 585. Market price is 617. Let's see if we can get you out of the door with a 550. What about a 565? Cool. We got that one out of the way. Set you back down. There we go. Perfect. Sell it for 679 now. A bunch of commons. Awesome. 345. Oh, there we go. All right, and then the girl that big spinner yesterday, 575 and 251. Not too bad for you. Full change. Not too much on the card lot so far left already, which is good. All right, common. 761 for that basic foil, and then, oh my god, he's taking the Blazor, 16, 15, 65. Look at you. You're a beautiful man. 1710 beat the current record from yesterday. $1,710 is our current record. Paying on card as well. Nice job. $1,700 immediately. Beautiful stuff. And a bunch of epics. A bunch of little bit of everything, really. Nice job, man. Love to see that. So $25 extra. There we go. Let's just give him the full change. All right, a couple rares. All right, 410. There we go. Bunch of legendaries. Nice. Legendary craziness over there. And then let's give him the full change. Nice. $129 card. Poison drink. Full art in all cash. And then the new girl. Bunch of common boxes. So not going big on this one so far. 69 cents though. Great number. $69 I mean. And then the 251 Hydroid. Full change as well. So there's only these 4 cards left. It's a 397, a 268, a 254, and a 679. So going through those cards, and then back-to-back $1,500+ cards also being sold, which is amazing to see. Maybe once we hit level 25, they started being able to be sold for that much money. So that's awesome. I love that. So while we're in here, you know, might as well just go for that Reno. 1900 shop expansion, and 2100 we can't do, but look at that. Now we have another open wall back there, so we can slowly push our tables back further as we go as well. But right now we're pretty good on shelving units. We're slowly going to work on basically upgrading things like some of those deck boxes and things like that. Maybe we'll turn that into the shop next door. Maybe we'll turn into like basically like a hobby stuffed animal shop. Could be fun. All right, 254 back here. Okay, and give them the 4 cents. Then that other card, 268. So we're slowly running through our cards. 17. There we go. Perfect. All right, what you need? 1046. Sorry, don't have it. If anything, we weren't going to sell it anyways. So we got our rares. 275. There we go. Nice number for that. Then a couple legendaries, couple rares. 2729. There you go. Perfect. All right, and then another card. Oh, they've been really buying these cards, man. Love to see that. Perfect. All right, what you got, man? 94 market price is 120. So let's see. Can we get you out the door with 75 cents? Perfect. Thank you, sir. So that will be. Let's see if it. Yep, $1.20. So we can put that one up for market price. Plus 10. Yep, and then immediately another card sold right as we sold that one. The 679 one, so our more expensive one. Did he immediately buy it back? He did. He immediately bought it again. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, so he bought some cologne, and he immediately bought his card back that he just sold me. Wow, that's a waste of money, dude. I didn't know the game could do that. That's hilarious. Wonder if that's a glitch or something. That's awesome. Alright, bunch of epics, bunch of commons. So, perfect. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, our big spender from yesterday, Walter White as well. And then everybody else playing the games and cards. Should I put another table back there, or should I just leave it alone? I'll just leave it alone for now until we start extending a little bit more. How big can we go again? So it's going to be basically 1, 2, 3 per every upgrade. 2052 market prices. So we'll see if we can get them out the door for 18. Let's do 1875. 1870. Perfect. Nice. Another big expensive boy. 30 bucks for a card that we bought for 18. Oh, 32 for a $18 card. Nice. Let's get some epics. Thank you, sir. 35. And then 21. There we go. Okay, so look, yeah, it's going to be 3 renovations to get that wall pushed through. So let me see how much more renovations there are. How much expansions can we do? 30 expansions. And right now we are at expansion 10. Okay, so there's still 21 expansions to go, which is pretty crazy. So we'll slowly upgrade those as we move on as well. All right, 3224. There you go, sir. Oh, 24. I'm broken. There you go. All right, what you got? You're a new girl, and you immediately sell a card for 25 cents. All right, yeah, let's do it. You're new, so we'll give you 18 cents for it. Okay, what about 22 cents? There we go. And we'll just keep that in our card slot for next time, a rainy day. All right, 2 commons for a big man in a suit. I think he's also a new character, which is nice too to see. How are we doing on our cards right now? Yep, doing fantastic. We don't need to buy any between the days. So let's see. Oh, he's coming for that. Oh, nice. Bunch of epics, bunch of commons. Beautiful stuff. All right. So that's 20.43. So let's do 50 cents. Again, those 7 cents. Can't be bothered. All right, looks like he wants to buy some, or sell some cards, I mean. 147. Do those 3 cents, turn on the light, and then see what his purchase is. Yeah, you bought a pretty expensive card last time, so yeah, I think he's the one that bought the $1,500 card. I just traded them as the same people. What about 8 bucks? Perfect. Good price on that one. Then immediately sell it. 14.44 plus 10 will be 15.88. Nice. And then a rare and 2 epics, or 2 commons, I mean. 49.43. Lovely. All right, there's 1 common box for you. There you go, 7 bucks. We'll just give you those 2 cents. Oh, nice. 3 cleaners. We're slowly running through the cleaners now. We've sold a couple cleaners on this one, so we'll just go for that. All right, and then Claire, finishing off, buying that $16 card. Nice job, Claire. Probably bulking up her defense because she's always playing games in the back. And then $100 game. So he bought the $1,600 card last time, and now he's spending 100 bucks. So big spender right there, man. And there's his twin over there as well. And pygmies are also, plushes are also looking good. So I think we're doing overall okay. How much more cleaners left? We're getting there, man. We're getting there. I'll just change around a little bit, try to clear this out. Then once these cleaners are gone, then we can start buying those deck boxes and stuff. Keep it simple for ourselves. Okay, there we go. All right. Get your rare boxes for you, sir. Thank you, Walter White. It's 174.12. Lovely. All right, then we're almost done with this episode. Just a couple of 2 hours left. All right, what you got? 32.45. Beautiful stuff. And then level 26 as well, which is awesome. What you got, sir? 643.39. Yeah, why not? We'll go for it. Let's do 630. Nice. Then we can sell that for about 650. So good amount right there. Oh, it's not on the list. It was a Destiny card. Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't know it was a Destiny card. Yeah, EX, very shiny. Looks like very, very rare, but we're going to sell it for $700. Actually, no, let's make it a nice little even 700 for fun. There we go. Try to get as much money out of that as possible. Been thinking about also wearing our upgrading our other prices, but we're gonna keep it a B for now. All right, some up reviews. Best shop coin cards. Good time playing here. So at 4.46, so slowly going down. Why no deck box yellow in day 11? Yeah, so everybody wants the deck boxes at this point. So let me see. Let me start upgrading those deck boxes then. All right, and then next we have just one cleaner being sold. Thank you, sir. Full change, $12. Awesome. All right, what you got? You're one of our big spinners, but sorry we don't have another pig boy. What you got? Oh, a Pygmy plush, and also the $700 card even. Thank you, sir. 73101. So he just went for it. He'll probably hate it since we increased the price by so much, but I'm glad you bought it. Thank you, sir. And then our big spender, and off his day. Beautiful, with a couple rare cards and a couple of other bits and bombs. 13611. Awesome. Also, I cut away because we basically unlocked some deck boxes. We're gonna start loading them up on the shelvings, and then we also got some of those other cards, the legendary boxes as well, with the rest of our money. So we have a bunch of big stack over there that we'll push onto the shelvings, and we'll use our excess regular packs and stuff to fill up these shelvings, and then we should be good to go after that. All right, then I flip the cleaners to the other side, and then the red deck boxes up here. Perfect. So that is going to be 3311. Then blue is 3318. Green is 2989, and then yellow most expensive at almost $34. Then I also have that whatever this thingy is at the workshop down as well for whenever we get a bunch of single cards. And then we also have the warehouse. So we have a bunch of extra legendary packs that we bought, and then we have the deck boxes. So we have 2 extras of each. So red, yellow, green, and blue all the way down just to stack it up because you can only do a double stack on shelves that match up. So that's just kind of how we did it. Keep it simple. So we'll just turn this into a warehouse. We won't care about selling anything out of here. Keep it easy. All right, we load up our shelving. So the legendaries is half full, and then the boxes are full on this side. Then the epics, slowly making our way through them as well. Probably have to buy more soon, as well as the rares. Slowly making our way through the boxes and as well as the commons. So we'll probably buy some of this leftover money and stock them up after the end of this episode. But first, we wanted to do a legendary box pull since we finally got our first legendary box. So let's give it a go. See if we can get anything more fun compared to last time, where we didn't really get much cards. So 68, 222 for Hydron, 68, 66, 1402 for Mammo Tree, Gold Edition, nice. 70, 62, not too bad overall for that pull. Next, we have 69, 67, 83, 57, 68, 431, Glossifer. Nice, legendary little boy. 70, so not too bad for that one. 58, 610, awesome. I skipped through it too quickly, but it was another Galaxy kind of legendary one. Kumbi, 237, Draconix, 69, Glossifer, 463 for Silver Edition, and then Toxamuk, 370 for Silver Edition, and 797 Giganite, legendary, another Galaxy kind of effect. Awesome. So that was actually a very big value one. A lot of $8 cards for that. 67, 318 for Hydroid Silver Edition. 69, 68, 70, 221 for Magnolia First Edition. 1223 Giganite Gold Edition. Nice, a big expensive boy. Love that. Then 171 for Jigajuar. Royal Llama 61, 66. $2 even for Flame Broly First Edition. Looks kind of like Cyndaquil. 59, 69, 224 Mammo Tree. Nice, yeah, new boy. 189 Giganite, Bogon 408 Silver Edition, Glossifer 63, 381 Lucidant Silver Edition, 244 Katnugu First Edition, 70. Nice, getting a lot more expensive cards on this one, which is nice. So 68, 69, 66, 171 Lucidance First Edition, 72, 654 Kyombi kind of Galaxy Legendary Edition, 68, and then 221 Magnolia First Edition, 69, 68, 1166 Dracon Gold Edition, nice looking boy, 445 Talon Roof Silver Edition, then Jaguar 63, nice. Yeah, actually a really good batch of cards for that one. Love to see that. All right, let's make sure we can go back to the regular cards. Awesome.
Love that.
You know, a lot of cards we pulled before, but are almost filled up already with those cards. So nothing crazy like those $100,000 cards. I think we've only pulled one naturally. The other ones we've bought. But as we go through, then we can start picking up some fancy boys and basically keeping it simple for ourselves for the collection and start trying to collect some actual cards to go back into the back end. That's why we kept the Ghost Rare. Maybe we'll sell that one a little bit later, but for now we're just going to keep it on us until we pull our next legit Ghost Rare. Alright, so that's that. And those are our cards set up. Those are our current shelving unit area. Then the extensions in the back. Then as well, just to go over once again, we unlocked Shop B in this episode with that workshop and then also the warehouse. Love to see it. Definitely going to use that some more as we go through. So I will see you guys next week. Let's just end off the day first. So total visits 87, checkout 43, dissatisfied 17, bought item 33, bought card 15, played game 42, and then 162 items sold, 18 cards sold, level gain 2, item earning 24.14, card earning 25.38, game earning 470, revenue was 5423, supply cost 9824, and then upgrade cost was 12k. So profit pretty bad, but overall we survived. Going into day 12, that'll end the episode. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for the next episode for Trade Game Simulator. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.